All right, so pay attention to your screen, everyone. Last time we ended our class in this topic, which is Venn diagram. Okay, Venn diagram. So Venn diagram, matching, we study about how we represent sets in Venn diagram, and how we list the different set operation, different members of different set operations in the Venn diagram, and so on. Okay, so as I say, we will do set के operation गर्छौं आज चाहिँ हामी प्रुभ गर्ने कुराहरु गर्छौं we will do a couple of things to prove. Okay, हामीले प्रुभ गर्ने चाहिँ कहाँ सिकाएको छौं भन्दाखेरि इक्वेसनमा सिकाएको छौं अनि के रे हाम्रो उता ज्योमेट्रीमा सिकाएको छौं अब आज चाहिँ हामी सेटमा पनि प्रुभ गर्ने सिक्छौं इट्स प्रिटी बेसिक थिङ अनि एक्जामको पोइन्ट अफ भ्यूमा पनि अलिकति राम्रो अलिकति इम्पोर्टेन्ट छ प्लस यो नलेजको लागि पनि एकदमै इम्पोर्टेन्ट छ हैन. Okay, so I will be sharing a white screen and I want Ms. Kavya Adhikari to speak this time. Now, hello Kavya, are you speaking?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. All right, Kavya, so आज चाहिँ हामी कसरी प्रुभ गर्ने भन्ने कुराहरु सिक्छौं यहाँ. Okay. So I hope you can see त्यहाँनेरि हेर्नुस् त स्क्रिनमा I have typed some question पनि information there. So we have a universal set U whose members are 1, 2, 3 up to 10, right? And we have a set A whose members are 2, 4, 6, 8, B 1, 2, 3, 6, and C 2, 3, 5, and 7. Okay, so we have to show that A intersection B intersection C. See the small bracket there shows the order of the operation. Okay, and must be equal to A intersection B intersection C. Okay, so you have to show that. So first of all, we'll start off with LHS. Okay, in LHS, we prioritize the bracket one, small bracket ma ke cha nani in the left hand side. Which operation is in small bracket?
B intersection C.
Good, B intersection C. Of मलाई भन्नुस्, what would be the answer for B intersection C?
2 and 3.
2 and 3. Very good. 2 and 3. Okay. Now since we have B intersection C and we already have A, then can we now find A intersection B intersection C? See, now we already have A, right? And we have to find the intersection. And now we already have B intersection C. Right? So in A we have 2, 4, 6, and 8, and in B intersection C we have 2 and 3. Right? Good. So what would be the answer for A intersection B intersection C?
2.
2. Very good. Very good. Thank you, Kavya. Now I'd like to ask Prajol.
Yes, sir.
So, okay. Now, since we already have found LHS, okay, in LHS there was A intersection B intersection C, okay, and we have already found A intersection B intersection C, whose answer is 2. Now we go for RHS. We go for
RHS.
So in RHS, what do you think we should find first? सुरुमा के find out गर्नुपर्छ?
Sort of bracket.
Of bracket. What is the bracket?
B. A intersection B. B.
Good. A intersection B. Now, can you please tell me the answer for A intersection B? A intersection B.
So 2. 2 and 6.
2 and 6.
6.
2 and 6. Very good. Okay. Now, since we already have A intersection B and we have C already, then can you please tell me what is the answer for A intersection B? In the set A intersection B, the members are 2 and 6, right?
Yes, sir.
We have the members 2, 3, 5, 7. So what would be the answer for A intersection B intersection C?
Sir, 2.
2. Very good. Only 2 is the answer. Thank you. Thank you, Niru. So as you saw, we operated LHS. So once I give you the work, this is how you write. Okay. So in B intersection C, we have already found LHS and we have already found RHS. In LHS, there was A intersection B intersection C, whose answer came 2. And in right hand side, we had A intersection B intersection C, whose answer is also 2. Since they both have the same set, so we write, therefore A intersection B intersection C is equals to A intersection B intersection C. Now we proved it. How did we prove it? By just listing the members of the different sets. Now we combine them and we have A intersection B. So let me show you. Now we have A intersection B intersection C is equal to 2. And A intersection B intersection C equal to 2. Since they have the same members, they must be equal, right? We have already dealt with equal sets and equivalent sets. If both the sets have the same members, then they are equal. That means A intersection B intersection C is equal to A intersection B intersection C. Now, who is using that marker? Please do not do that. Okay. Now this is how we write. Okay. Okay, everyone. Is it clear? Now, let me come once again. The same question, but in number 2, we have to show. Okay, now for the next question, we have to show this. Okay, so I'd like to ask Mr. Rohan Bhandari.
Yes, sir.
All right, I hope you're doing fine now. Let me come to the question. So first, did you understand the process? Did you understand the process of the question?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so as you saw, we operate both the sides, okay? The left hand side and the right hand side individually, not simultaneously, okay? In order. Now, for this one, there's a mistake for this question. This should be A union B union C. Now, so first of all, let us operate LHS, okay? Left hand side, okay? In LHS. All right. So in LHS, we can see there are A union B union C. So which one do we have to process first? What do you think?
B union C.
B union C, exactly. Because B union C is in small bracket. And according to the mass rule, we operate the small bracket. Okay. Now you have the set there in the left corner. In the left corner, A, B, and C. Members will say U. But we need B union C. Can you please get the members of the B union C for me?
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
2, 3, 1,
5,
2, 3,
6, 7.
5,
5,
6, and
6, 7.
7.
7.
Very good. Okay. Now, since we already have A, and we now have B union C. Okay. All right. We already had A. Now we have B union C. Can you please list the members for the set A union B union C?
Yes, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Very good. Very good. Thank you. Thank you, Rohan. Let me come to Gaurav Babu Shrestha.
Yes, sir.
Gaurav. Okay, Gaurav. So now since we have already operated the left hand side, now we go for the right hand side. Okay, right, we go for the right hand side. So in right hand side, as you can see, we have A union B union C. So which one do you think we should operate first?
A union B.
Good. A union B, because it is in small bracket. So can you please, by taking the information in the left hand side, can you please tell me what are the members for the set A union B?
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8.
Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. Thank you very much. Okay, Gaurav, since we now have A union B, okay, we now have A union B, and we already had C. We already had C. Can you please list the members for the set A union B union C now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, Gaurav, now we see. See here. In left hand side, the set was A union B union C, whose members were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And in right hand side, we have set A union B union C, whose members are also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Since both the sets have the same members, what do we call the sets? Are they equivalent, equal? What do we call them?
Equal.
Equal. That means A union B union C is equal to A union B union C. Why? Because both the sets have the same members. Okay. All right. Thank you, Gaurav. So this is how we prove. Okay. This is how we prove questions like that. So for your classwork, if you need to take note, I'm giving you some more time. So for your classwork, I'm giving you 2 questions under the topic CW51. Okay, CW51. Okay, so please go to your Google Classroom, find the question, and please do the assigned work right now. You have 4 minutes to do that. Okay, 4 minutes. Okay, you have 4 minutes. Go to the Google Classroom. You'll find the work under the topic CW51. Okay, if you have any questions regarding the assigned work, you can ask me here. You can put your queries. Okay, so Sangam Bhandariको work turn in गर्नुभएको रहेछ. You have directly written the answer. त्यसलाई चाहिँ एउटा प्रोसेस देखाउनु पर्छ बाबु है. अघि लेखेको थियो नि हामीले हैन. So we wrote A intersection B भनेर त लेखेको थियो नि हामीले. So एउटा प्रोसेस एक्चुअली देखाइदिनुस् है. But you have to show the process अलिकति है. एक स्टेप कति like how many steps were there? There were like 6 steps. You have to write 6 steps. Okay, in LHS then that and then in RHS then that 7 steps. You have to write 7 steps. Okay. Somebody brought the same problem. Nirmala Kharel भनेपछि maybe Nirmala Kharel भनेर सबमिट गर्नु भएको रहेछ. उहाँको पनि complete answer छैन है. You have to give the complete answer. For the guideline मैले एकचोटी फेरि देखाइदिए हजुरहरुलाई अहिलेको हाम्रो मैले लेखेको वर्कहरु. So यो चाहिँ guideline को लागि देखाइरहेको छु मैले है. So all you have to do is write 7 lines. 7 lines as in this is from this 1, 2, 3 and for the conclusion. Okay. Karun Bhujelले चाहिँ curly bracket use गर्नु होला है. Your answer is correct, pretty much correct, but you have to use the curly brackets. Okay. I hope Karun Bhujelले is listening. You have to use the curly brackets. Okay. Thank you, Rohan Mandari. Your work is very good. Krizalko pani use the curly bracket. Okay. So you can check your screen for the guidelines, basic guidelines. कसरी लेख्ने भनेर. I know you already know के लेख्नु पर्छ भनेर चाहिँ तर कसरी लेख्ने कुरामा डिपेन्ड गर्छ. So for how to write the answer, just check out your screen. Okay, I've given you some guideline there. अघि भर्खर डिस्कस गरेको कुरा हो. Okay, समीराया भन्नेले पढाउनु भएको छ. Please use curly bracket. Okay, curly bracket because curly bracket भएन भने त्यो सेट नै भएन के. If there is not curly bracket, that is not a set. Okay, I'll give you 1 more minute. If you have any confusion, you may ask in the comment section. Okay, Gaurav ko maile paएँ. Gaurav, very good. Okay, everyone. So I request for your attention. Please, I beg you for your attention, everyone. Please give me your attention now. So let us move to the another topic. यो तपाईहरुले पछि गरेर बुझाउनुस्. आज दिनभरिको लागि चाहिँ deadline, due date, so you can submit it today. Okay, so don't do delay. But though, anyways, so if you remember, my first class mai bhaneko thiए, I already told you in first class that cardinal number is going to be very important for you in this class because in most of the cases, mostly in set, we will be dealing with the cardinal numbers. हामी चाहिँ cardinal number सँग deal गर्दिएको है त. Okay, so cardinal number भनेको के थियो भन्दाखेरि cardinal number is the number of members inside the set. Okay, number of members inside the set. ठीक छ. So suppose मैले भने the set of students participating in this class भने there are 32 participants. Okay, that means its cardinal number is 32. Why? Because including all of us, हामी सबै इन्क्लुड गरेर जम्मा 32 जना चाहिँ पार्टिसिपेसन 32 जना चाहिँ पार्टिसिपेसन गरिराख्नु भएको छ. That means the cardinal number is 32. Okay, just for the revision अलिकति माइन्डमा हिट गराउनलाई मैले भनिरहेको छु. So I will say something in my screen. So screen मा ध्यान दिएर हेर्नु होला. For the next process is the terms you have to remember. Hey, तपाईले remember गर्नुपर्ने terms regarding the cardinal number. So सबै कुरा त्यही नै हो. Universal set हो, complement हो, A भन्ने set हो, तिनीहरुको union हो, उनीहरुको intersection हो, only A only B भनेको difference हो. यसलाई नै हामीले अब cardinal number को टर्ममा लेखिरहेका छौं है. We are writing these sets regarding cardinal number है, using the cardinality. ठीक छ. So NU भनेको के हो भन्दाखेरि the cardinal number of the universal set. NU भनेको जहिले पनि के हुन्छ total. NU भन्नाले total भन्ने बुझिन्छ है. Total जम्मा जम्मी कति जना छ त. जस्तै मैले भने इन द सर्वे अफ 200 पिपल भने मैले एउटा सर्वे छ 200 जना मान्छे सर्वेमा भने जम्मा जम्मी मान्छे त 200 जना हो सर्वे गरेपछि भनेपछि त्यसको एनयु भनेको चाहिँ कति हुनुभयो त 200 ओके त्यसमा अब एउटा ए भन्ने सेट होला अर्को बी भन्ने सेट होला त्यसको कम्प्लिमेन्ट छ युनियन कम्प्लिमेन्ट ठीक छ त्यसलाई हामी बिस्तारै बुझ्दै जान्छौँ हेर्नुस् डिफरेन्ट टर्मिनोलोजीहरु मैले बुझाउन खोजिरहेको छु अहिले तपाईहरुलाई सो एनए एनबी एन ओन्ली ए एन ओन्ली बी है यहाँ तल हेर्नुस् है तलको बटम 2 मा हेर्नुस् त 7 र पोइन्ट नम्बर 7 र पोइन्ट नम्बर 8 मा हेर्नुस् त एन ए नै छ तर एन र ए को बीचमा सानो ओ भन्ने छ क्या सबस्क्रिप्टमा ओ भन्ने छ हेर्नुस् त सो यसलाई पढ्दाखेरि चाहिँ हामी कसरी पढ्छ भन्दाखेरि एन ओन्ली ए र एन ओन्ली बी ओके एन ओन्ली ए एन ओन्ली बी अथवा अरु कुनै सेट हुन सक्छ एन ओन्ली एक्स हुन सक्छ एन ओन्ली वाई हुन सक्छ एन ओन्ली एम हुन सक्छ एनीथिङ ठीक छ ओके सो हेर्दै जाउँ सो एनयु भनेको चाहिँ के मिलेर बनेको छ त भन्दाखेरि हेर्नुस् त एनयु भनेको यो कम्प्लिट फुल रेक्ट्याङ्गल है फुल रेक्ट्याङ्गल कम्प्लिटली फुल रेक्ट्याङ्गल ठीक छ यो कम्प्लिट रेक्ट्याङ्गल अब हेर्नुस् यो कम्प्लिट रेक्ट्याङ्गल भनेको यो दुईटा रातो गोलोहरु जुन चाहिँ ए र बी भन्ने सेट मिलेको छ त्यो र बाहिरको ब्लू पार्ट मिलेर बनेको छ कम्प्लिट रेक्ट्याङ्गल हैन फिल अप गर्नु पर्यो अब यहाँ हेर्नुस् त यो रेड पार्ट भनेको त ए युनियन बी हो एन ए युनियन बी हो र यो ब्लू पार्ट भनेको त ए युनियन बी भन्दा बाहिर बाहिर भन्नुबित्तिकै के आउँछ फेरि त्यहाँ कम्प्लिमेन्ट आउँछ हेर्नुस् त माथि बार छ यहाँ देयर इज अ बार कम्प्लिमेन्ट आउँछ भनेपछि एनयु भनेको के हुँदो रहेछ टोटल नम्बर अफ पिपल भने के हुँदो रहेछ त युनियन र युनियन कम्प्लिमेन्टलाई जोड दियो भने आउँदो रहेछ अब त्यहाँबाट डिराइभ गर्न मिल्ने डिफरेन्ट फर्मुलाजहरु मैले यहाँ लेखिदिएको छु हेर्नुस् त these are the formulas that can be derived है if you want to note it down तर पछि पनि हामी यसमा डिस्कस गर्छौं ठीक छ ओके सो यस्तै let's go for the next one अब A union B हेर्नुस् त एन ए युनियन बी कसरी निकाल्ने त हेर्नुस् है A union B एन ए युनियन बी भनेको त भित्रको ए र बी को पार्ट हेर्नुस् त ब्लू रेड र ओरेन्ज लेट्स से ब्राउन ओरेन्ज भनौं तीनटा कलर मिक्स गरिदियो भने त यो के भयो त एन ए युनियन बी भयो ठीक छ भनेपछि यसमा के हुन्छ फर्मुला के रहेछ यसको भन्दाखेरि एन ए भनेको एउटा कुनै सेटको नम्बर कार्डिनल नम्बर र एन बी अर्को सेटको कार्डिनल नम्बर माइनस एन ए इन्टरसेक्सन बी अब यो माइनस चाहिँ किन गरिएको भन्दाखेरि टु रिमुभ द रिपिटेसन किन हेर्नुस् है यो एन ए भन्ने पार्ट यो हेर्नुस् त यो एन ए भन्ने पार्ट देखिराख्नु भएको छ एन ए इन्टरसेक्सन बी यो पार्ट चाहिँ एन ए मा पनि आइसक्यो एन बी मा पनि आइसक्यो के यो पार्ट दुई चोटी आयो तर हामीले के भनेको छ भन्दाखेरि कुनै पनि मेम्बर दुई चोटी आउन मिल्दैन त्यही भएर हामीले एउटा एन ए इन्टरसेक्सन बी लाई चाहिँ हामीले के गर्दैको त सबट्र्याक्ट गर्दैको नेभरदलेस हामी पछि पनि डिस्कस गर्ने छौं एन्ड सो on ठीक छ सो लेट मी मेक इट क्लियर टु यु आई विल बी सो सबैले फेरि स्क्रिनमा ध्यान दिएर हेर्नु होला ओके सो सबैले अगाडि ध्यान दिएर हेर्नुस् है सो यहाँ चाहिँ वी हेभ अ भेन डायग्राम जसमा चाहिँ दुईटा सेट छ ए बी र अनि यसमा युनिभर्सल सेट छ मैले भने हेर्नुस् है सो तपाईले सेट गर्न सिक्नु पर्छ सपोज सो आई वान्ट टु आस्क ओके आर्या सो मैले भने ए इन्टरसेक्सन बी पार्टमा मैले भने वेयर डु यु वान्ट मी टु पुट अन द इंक मैले कुन पार्टलाई सेट गरौँ त ए इन्टरसेक्सन बी को लागि
Sir, between A and B.
दिस पार्ट
Yes, sir.
यस भेरी गुड भनेपछि यदि यो भन्ने सेट चाहिँ ए इन्टरसेक्सन बी हो भने इन टर्म्स अफ कार्डिनालिटी कार्डिनल नम्बरको टर्ममा चाहिँ यो भने के भयो त एन ए इन्टरसेक्सन बी ओके आर्या बुझिराख्नु भएको छ सबैले अलि नै हेर्नुस् है सो लेट मी कम टु प्रमिता बन्जारे ओके इफ आई हेभ टु टेल यु टु सेट आउट ए माइनस बी भने पनि कुन पार्टमा डु यु वान्ट मी टु सेट आउट दिस one or this one
A minus B, sir.
yes
B, sir.
here you want me to put here
Yes. Sir.
Okay. All right. Let me come to Miss Priska Kotwal.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you agree with this answer? She said A minus B is the blue part. Is this correct?
No, sir.
Where do you want me to color it then?
A.
Here?
Yes, sir.
What about this part?
Because
Picture part
that part, no, sir, because that part also includes in B.
Good. That means हेर्नुस् है के भन्छ प्रमिताले नि हेर्नुस् सबैले हेर्नुस् this is A minus B हो नि हैन यो भनेको A minus B हो है तर in terms of cardinal number we write it as n only A. We write it as n only A. सबैले बुझिराख्नु भएको छ बुझ्नुभयो सबैले A minus B भन्नु नै के रहेछ त n only A र n only A चाहिँ कसरी दिँदो रहेछ भन्दाखेरि n A हेर्नुस् है मैले भने यो फुल पार्ट भनेको na हो यो फुल पार्ट भनेको त के हो त na हो सो मैले चाहिँ na बाट चाहिँ केलाई सबट्र्याक्ट गर्दिए भन्दाखेरि n A intersection B लाई सबट्र्याक्ट गरिदिए भने के आउँदो रहेछ मेरो n only A अब कसरी लेट मी सो यु है त सो एज यु क्यान सी सबैले अगाडि हेर्नुस् बोर्डमा हेर्नुस् है na भनेको यो कम्प्लिट पार्ट हो है दिस कम्प्लिट पार्ट इज कल्ड na यो रेड फुल पार्ट भनेको na हो a को सेट हो अब यो सेटबाट चाहिँ मैले na intersection b लाई सबट्र्याक्ट गरे भने हेर्नुस् त n only A आयो के आएन okay so this is how we generate formulas है however अब यहाँ तपाईहरुलाई चाहिँ सबै कुराहरु थाहा हुनुपर्छ पार्ट्सहरु if you have the books you can take the reference from the books तपाईहरुलाई थाहा हुनुपर्ने अघि मैले देखाएको कुराहरु जस्तै you need to know which one is A union B which one is A intersection B which one is A minus B अब A minus B भनेको n only A पनि भन्दो रहेछ in terms of cardinality B minus A भनेको n only B हुन्छ त्यसरी नै है okay so let me come to Mr. Sangam Bhandari.
Yes, sir.
Sangam, so if I have to ask you to say A union B complement, A union B complement, where do you want me to say it? Can't say it one person. We're here. Okay, let me ask you. Aida, ma different color put up garchu. Blue one, green, yellow, blue. Okay, which one is the part that represents A union B complement?
A, B, and union. Blue, green, and red.
Blue, green, and red. Okay. You said blue, green, and red. Okay. A union B complement. Okay. Now let me come to Mr. Avushan Basnit. Okay. Do you agree with Sangam Bhandari? He said the answer for A union B complement are blue, green, and red.
No, sir.
Do you agree with this?
No, sir.
No?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What do you think is the answer for this then?
Sir, blue, yellow, and red.
Blue, yellow, and
Red.
blue, yellow, and red. Okay. So we have okay. Let me come to Smriti Dahal. Smriti Dahal. Please unmute yourself, or sorry, can you please unmute her? We don't have much time. Okay, let me come to Mr. Karun Bhujel. Karun Bhujel.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Karun. Karun, what do you think is the answer for A union B complement? B complement. Okay, which color is for A union B complement?
Sir, red, yellow.
Red, blue, yellow. So you agree with Avushan Basnet, right? So let me come to Yojana Thapa. Yojana.
Yes, sir.
Okay, do you agree with Mr. Karun?
Do you agree with Mr. Cardinal?
No, sir.
So what do you think is the answer?
Red.
Red only. See? Thank you. No, हेर्नुस् है सबैले हेर्नुस् है A union B complement भनेको छ है. So A union B को complement को लागि सुरु हामीलाई चाहिन्छ A union B. So which is this part? हेर्नुस् त यो अहिले मैले सबै ब्लू बनाइदिए त्यो सबै ब्लू पार्ट भनेको A union B. त्यो भन्दा बाहिर भनेको के छ अब हामीसँग द रेड पार्ट. That means the answer for A union B complement is the red part. Okay. All right. So next class ma chai हामी cardinality use गरेर चाहिँ different word problem हरु solve गर्न सिक्छौं. Okay. We'll learn how to solve different cardinality problem regarding cardinality problems using the cardinality. आजलाई चाहिँ I'm giving you some assignment that due date is tomorrow. अनि सबैले यो सेटहरु राम्रोसँग हेर्नु पर्ने हुन्छ है. A minus B, A intersection B, A union B, complement भने कता कता सेट गर्नुपर्छ हेर्नु पर्छ है सबैले. Okay. All right. Thank you everyone. Have a good time and please submit the work before the due date. Okay. Thank you everyone.